I'm Nick Mullen.
I'm Jack Heinzelman.
And today we're presenting to you Nutrenergy. Our target market is going to be people, like active people, family members, people who have families, and people in the workforce from ages 25 to 40. It's basically anyone who has to get up in the morning, you need energy to help you through your day. Also, we have nutrients in our there's nutrients in our product, and so like if you're going to the office every day, you need like immune system support. You don't want to get sick. You're around a lot of people. We also add that. And next we chose to do the radio ad, and it was also the one that we spent the most money on. That's because we wanted to try to capture the attention of people who are on their way to work. So we chose times in the morning, the commute time from 6 a.m. to 9:30, and also in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 7. So that's just to try to capture the attention of anyone who's commuting from work and home. I'll go ahead and play that for you.
Hi, this is Nick on ESPN 98.7, bringing you the latest and greatest way to get more out of life. Containing 9 natural vitamins and nutrients, Nutrenergy is cheaper and healthier than coffee or any other energy drink. Along with a thirst-quenching taste, Nutrenergy offers you lasting energy and the ability to stay focused all day and night. Overall, Nutrenergy is perfect for anyone working, parenting, or both. Also, mention this ad and receive $4 off your next purchase of 2 tubes of Nutrenergy. Nutrenergy can be purchased at any of your local Walgreens, pharmacies, or grocery stores. Make the decision today and try Nutrenergy. With it, you will get more out of life.
Alright, and we chose to use ESPN because it's all about kind of being active. It's a sports network, so we chose that, and also like a lot of adults listen to that to get their news from what happened last night in all your sports games. So we thought that would be a good fit.
For our public transportation, that's one of our other forms of advertising that we chose. We're going to have this flyer on and around all the subway stations and bus stops alike. We have our public transportation ads will be going all of 3 months from March 1st to May 1st of our campaign. And we picked public transportation and spent $175,000 on it because simply New York's population, over 50% of them take public transportation to and from work. And we think that this would be a much better way to get the awareness out about Nutrenergy. And we believe that because most people take public transportation, it's very visible, and since we have it running the whole campaign on different buses and different routes, everybody around New York City is going to be able to see it at least once.
Next we chose to use billboards, and we're going to have a total of about 25 billboards throughout the city. We chose to have them on some major interstates that are going into Manhattan and also to and from the airport, to try to capture the attention of everyone who's entering the city. And those are just going to be throughout the whole time of our advertisement campaign. And that came out to a total of $198,000. There's an example right there.
Our newspaper, we're going to be featuring this ad in the New York Times newspaper, which is a highly reviewed newspaper. Globally, it's ranked #2, and they also have a website, like a Kindle, where you can just go on, or you download it, 99 cents per issue, and you can read the New York Times any day. So we figured because we're using the New York Times, everybody who reads it, the parents, the workers, are all going to be in New York City. But because of the online base, people outside of New York City and all around the country and the world are going to be reading this newspaper, seeing this, and wondering what it's all about. We spent just under $100,000 on this newspaper ad, mainly because the millions of readers and users that New York Times has, we think that the millions of people that are going to see this ad will be interested to try it after reading the newspaper.
Also, we're going to do Facebook and Pandora ads. It's not going to be the audio on Pandora, but it's going to be like the pop-up kind. And there's an example right there. It's got our slogan on it, which is "Get More Out of Life." Our genres that we chose to use are going to be rock, pop, and country, because those are the top 3 genres in the U.S. right now, and so we're trying to get the most people to view our product, so we thought that'd be a good fit. And those are just going to be going through from March 1st to May 3rd the entire time. That came out to a total of $157,500.
Our 2 forms of promotion, our first is coupons, which will be sent out with direct mail a few weeks before the initial launch. They're going to be sent out on February 4th, and they're going to include a coupon which will hopefully give our potential customers in target market incentive to come and try our product. Our other form of promotion is handing out free samples at businesses and gyms, all those kinds of locations alike. I have a list of them here with 2 different dates. We're going to be going in March and April, not May, but we're going to be handing out 250 samples. We're going to send out 2 representatives on each of these days to hand out 250 samples all around New York City, and these are just a few specific spots that we knew we're going to need to hit and that we are going to go by. And this is all on Broadway Street, which is one of the busiest streets in New York City.
And that'll be it. Do you guys have any questions for us?
I have a question about your radio. You're just airing it on ESPN. Why are you just doing ESPN radio?
Well, we just thought that that'd be like a good fit because it has a lot of listeners, and also it's like a good representation for our product because our product is about getting energy and being healthy, and so if they're listening to sports, then we thought it would be a good fit.
Okay.
Do you guys have any concerns? How did you choose the number of 250 samples? I feel like you could use 250 samples at just Chase Bank alone.
Yeah, I feel like we could use a lot more samples, but we didn't. There's no cost to produce them to us, so we figured we just lowballed it just because we didn't want to ask for tens of thousands of them before we actually went on the campaign.
Okay.
All right, good job, guys. Thanks. All right, before you leave, circle